Welcome back, everybody. My name is BigMacDavis here, but you already knew that because you love Sigil, and you love the Sigil walkthrough for the PC. Played through GZ Doom on the Ultra-Violence difficulty setting. And today, we are in E5M4, Paths of Wretchedness. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that! It's a chainsaw! Let's find some meat. Yeah, we'll clear out the starting area of these goons and grab up our luscious chainsaw. And the shotgun if you're doing this from a pistol start. And grab up all the ammo around the starting area, and look at that. We have the Paths of Wretchedness, everybody. We have 3 paths to take. The left path will take us to some marble ruins of sorts. The center path, all of those islands will drop down into the lava and burn your feet. And the right path will take us to a bunch of crushers. Oh, the wretchedness. Well, let's do the marble ruins first. It's easiest, I think. Now from here, I like to actually snipe off a number of the imps who are directly across from me. Hopefully as easily as possible. There we go. Without waking up the Baron to the left of the supercharge, or as easily as possible. My auto-aim. Come on, auto-aim. Aim at the imp, not the pillar. Okay. So if we walk in far enough, we alert the Baron, but we also realize we are sealed into the ancient ruins. It has trapped us, just like Indiana Jones. Now from here, I like killing off the shotgunner so I don't have to deal with him in my face. And then let's just navigate the side of these ruins all the way, ignoring the enemies except the ones in your face. Kill the zombie man up there, and now you're temporarily safe, although I did alert one shotgunner up there. I just heard him. There we go. Now we're safe to kind of get our bearings a bit and snipe off the number of imps who are here. Notice where these imps are in relation to where you are. There needs to be a bridge raised up so we can cross into the actual ruins themselves. And to do that, we have to backtrack a little bit where we came from. And notice on the left, this sigil eyeball. Very hard to spot. But we'll shoot it. And it will not only raise up the bridge to those imps, but it will also raise up a curious bridge to this marble wall right here. Right there. Keep note of that wall. When we cross the bridge to get into the actual ruins, we hear the wall open up. And if we look inside, we see some treasure. A rocket launcher. There are actually 2 rocket launchers in this entire map, and that's the first one. We're gonna clear out the left side of these ruins first. Now, if you fall down in these side pits here, Troll Romero at it again. You'll take damage, but there are these little tiny stairs that will take you back up. So, yeah, I guess you're not permanently trapped. But we'll make our way through these really dark and dank ruins to the Baron of Hell guarding the supercharge. And because I won't be back here, I'll go ahead and snag it up. So grab that if you need it. You can always save it for later. Now as we come back, there is the opening that opened up. So let's carefully navigate along the ledge so we can get into the secret hole and get the rocket launcher of this map. And conveniently, this wall will open up so we can head upstairs into some more ruins. Now, if you fall down into any of these pits, this bridge right here, this section, will lower like a lift, so you can get back up. Oh, so one thing I did want to point out. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just wanted to point this out anyway, in case anyone wanted to point this out in the video. That yes, there is a second pit right here that you can fall into, with more stairs leading back up. So I just had to point that out because, gosh, I love John Romero so much. He's such a troll, but at least he knows when he's going too far and would put, you know, a death pit down there. Although he has been known to do that. We'll grab the red skull key, and we'll carefully drop down and fall onto this rocket right here. Now this is a hub, if you will. We'll be back here several times, actually, once we have each of the 3 keys that we need. We'll save that mega armor. We'll be back here at least 3 times. We have the red key, so we'll press the red switch to lower the red bars, and we'll take the teleporter. So the left path is done. So, which path to do now? Let's do the right path, the Crusher path. Watch out as you round the corner for a couple of nasty enemies. But to the left of the enemies, you'll see this lava path here. So let's follow it to another secret rocket launcher. Like I said, there are 2 rocket launchers in this map, and we found them both. So now we can continue on our merry way into some more marble ruins. Now, like I said, don't, well, not like I said, but there's a box of bullets here to the right, so don't miss those. But like I said, this is the Crusher area, and we'll get to that soon. Wait for the Baron of Hell to raise up in triumphant glory. But we'll gun him down. This is actually a raising and lowering platform that he's on. Notice, there's an invulnerability up there. We're going to save that for the center path, actually. And look at this candle, I just have to say this. The light is flickering on the wall, giving the illusion that the candle is the one that's flickering, which is awesome. And yeah, this is a red herring. This does not open up and will never open up. But it is kind of cool lighting, though. And if we actually drop down the lowering platform, it will take us into the hole, leading us to the invulnerability. That's what I said to my girlfriend last night. Well, not really, but... Okay, this should give us the impression that there are crushers near us. All the giblets. When you step under them, oh yeah, there we go. We'll go to the center of the area here. This is a safe spot. And we'll go underneath the crushers, and it will open up a whole bunch of shotgunners. 3 on the left, and 3 on the right. You can, curiously enough, stand here and take all of them out, so they won't be a bother to you later. You may have to go into the center area, though, in order to kill the center one on the right. The center one on the right actually has a Sigil eyeball, which we are going to shoot. For level progression, it will raise up a bunch of pillars around us. If we go left, we can pick up some shotguns from the dead shotgunners. Press the switch, and that will open up more level progression here. But also, we can step right through the switch and get a secret supercharge. So, because I won't be back here, I'll grab it. But you can save it for later usage. Now we can go through the level progression, kill off some guys on the left, but then keep going to the other side, where we can grab up some more shotguns from the dead shotgunners. And this switch is just redundant. It would have opened up this level progression right here, but because we already pressed the other switch first, it opened up the level progression first. You can do either switch, it doesn't matter. But the other one becomes redundant. Now comes the deadliest part, I believe, of this entire map. The Crusher area. Look at all this technology amidst all these ancient ruins. What happened? Luckily, though, John Romero gives us some hints. There are these lighted up corners that mean the Crushers will not get to them. So find the lighted up corners and passageways and stuff like that, and you won't go wrong. That center area with the imp is actually a safe zone. So we'll run there. Snipe off some imps. Also, where those imps are is another safe zone. And we'll make our way into where the armor is. Now, it used to be, in the original version of Sigil, it used to be this room was able to stop the Crushers altogether from raising and lowering, but not in this new release of Sigil. So we still have to navigate them. We'll make our way back to the safe imp platform. Our goal is to make it across here, and then we'll just head straight forward and hug left if we can. Now our goal is to round the corner, but there are two Crushers we have to make sure we time correctly. Otherwise we will get crushed, and these are slow Crushers, which means they will crush us to death. Grab the blue key. We are done. Get me out of here. Oh, John Romero, such a troll, but I love the guy. Now we're back in the hub again. So we'll press the blue switch, lowering down the blue bars. We'll take the teleporter. Now we'll do the center pathway. But like I said before, let's go back to the right and snag up that invulnerability to help us with the lava so our feet don't get burned. We'll ride the platform down. You have to be pretty quick once you grab the invuln. You only have 30 seconds to navigate. So, we'll snag up the invuln, return quickly to the Paths of Wretchedness, or to the entrance of the Paths of Wretchedness, and take the center path. I think my shotgun is going to be a little bit faster if I can aim. You want to be pretty quick, because even though you're invulnerable, it will run out faster than you think it will. Make a dart to the right to grab the yellow key, and keep going. Just make sure you don't accidentally shoot the yellow door, or get anywhere near it to activate it, because it will just open up another trap. Make sure to grab the box of rockets over here, actually. And okay, I guess if you shoot the yellow door, it doesn't do anything. When you approach the yellow door, that opens up the trap. Alright, Baron. Lots of Barons in this map, but luckily we do have enough rockets to take care of them all. You just gotta be careful. This is probably one of the toughest paths in the Paths of Wretchedness. Where they came from the hidden alcove, there's a medikit if you need it. And now we'll raise up the yellow... Oh, Troll Romero, what are you doing? Look how slow this is. It's probably to prevent a fast escape, so you're forced to deal with all of this carnage as you wait for the yellow door to raise up. Look at this! Oh my goodness, I love it though. Alright, we'll press the yellow switch, lowering down the yellow bars, and now we'll grab the mega armor, because we won't be back here. When you go past the bars, it will lower the area ahead, where we can snipe off some more little guys. And yeah, lava to our left and lava to our right. We'll get to the lava pits later on. For now, we'll take care of a couple of cacodemons that emerged from the holes up there. Holy cacodemons. I try and let them converge together, but they're not wanting to come my way. Here they come. I like them together so I know where their fireballs are, essentially. Cross the bridge and grab the chain gun if you're doing this from a pistol start. And then snag the box of rockets. And as you do so, a room opens up. So I recross the bridge to take care of the enemies from here. Now, you may have seen a radiation suit in that room. That is the only one you get in this entire map, so you must make good use of it. But before we deal with the radiation suit, there are a couple of things to note about this area. One is we need to get through this wall. This is level progression. We have to demo our way through there somehow. The second thing to note, in the radiation suit room, find the bloody wall and open it up for a secret backpack and some shells. And this rocket is actually 2 rockets stacked on top of each other, which is very curious. So you get 2 rockets in one. So we'll grab the suit and we'll exit out and go left into the pit first to grab up 1 box of rockets. And then take the teleporter back up. Now back up here, we'll go left again into this pit to grab up the armor. Follow the trail of stim packs. It kind of gives you the hint you need to come down here. And look at that. That is not a secret switch, guys. That is a level progression switch. It's required. So retake the teleporter, or take the teleporter. We'll kill off the couple of barons that emerged. Wow, that auto-aim was deplorable. And again, these rockets, or well, this rocket counts as 2 rockets. So, you get 2 for 1. It's a 2 for 1 special here. Press the switch to raise up the bridge. Yeah, the bridge lowers, so you're forced to kill the enemies. And then look, the wall has been demoed. So now we can get through. I do feel like Indiana Jones in this map, I really do. Or maybe Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate. Kill off the last enemy here. Pick up all the ammo that is scattered around this room. Make sure to check every nook and cranny for the ammo and the armor bonuses by the exit. Oh, we're missing 4 items. What? Oh no, Troll Romero at it again. You have to navigate these lava tunnels to grab up 2 armor bonuses from this one, and 2 armor bonuses from this one, if you want 100% of the items. He took what he did in E5M4 of Ultimate Doom, of Classic Doom, where he put the armor bonus out in the middle of a freaking acid pit, and he just ran with it. Troll Romero, I love you, man. But we're done. Paths of Wretchedness. Oh, this map is so good. The only part I really don't like about this map is the Crusher area. I've had practice runs go wrong in that area. Now, it used to be, actually, when Sigil was first released, I remember playing that, and the Crusher area was so much tougher. So if you have version 1.0 of Sigil, you're in for an even tougher time. He kind of nerfed that area a bit in subsequent releases. It's still, though, it can get your heart pounding because one little mistake, and you can get crushed. And even if you have 200% health and 200% armor, you will still die under the sheer weight of those crushers. Aside from that, this map is glorious. I love every second of it. The marble ruin area for the left path. The center path, it was alright, I guess. But once you get all 3 keys, you can now navigate through more of this marble ruin place. You get to demo a wall. I mean, this map is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. So, great map. Let's move on to the next map, which is Abaddon's Void, or Abaddon's Void, whatever you want to call it. I've always pronounced it Abaddon, so that's just me. I will see you guys then. I'm BigMacDavis here. I hope this walkthrough has helped you out. Take care, everybody. I'll see you then.